Hey, it has been a hot minute, hasn't it? Well, see, look, the 56 needed the airbags recharged, and the Barracuda's plasma couplers are... Okay, listen, that's all a big lie. Really, I've had family visiting for 4 of the past 6 weeks, and I have just not made time to break out the gear and make some new content. But it's a new year, and a happy new year, in fact, so let's get to it. Now I'm going to take a quick break from the game reviews to crack open the toolbox here on Tabletop Toolbox and talk about 3D printing. You see, over the Thanksgiving holiday, a friend of a friend reached out to ask if I could 3D print a miniature he designed using Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website that lets you create miniatures using hundreds of different options, and you can have them print what you create or just take the STL file to make your own. Now, I've never done 3D minis before, but I tackled the challenge head on. Here are some tips and tricks I learned along the way. Low and slow. That's low heat, by the way. You see, minis require a lot of detail as well as sharp, crisp edges. So set your heat down to about 190 and slow your print speed down to about 30 millimeters per second. You don't want to go too slow or else the hot heating element can actually warp the layers that you've already printed. Rock solid, baby. Minis need to be sturdy. So setting your infill to 98% helps add heft, increases durability, and also helps to slow the print, letting thin details like a sword or a staff cool while the printer fills in the main body. Supports. Now this is the part that will take the most trial and error. Minis are almost impossible to print without supports, but supports are messy, they require a lot of cleanup, and they can add a ton of time to a print. So here are just a couple tips to get you going. 1. Set your support offset to about 0.2 millimeters from the part. That will be far enough from the print to pop off easily, but close enough to the part to, support it. 2. If your supports extend beyond the base of your mini, be sure to use a solid bottom layer to help the supports stick strong to your print bed. 3. Use manual supports if at all possible. With proper mods or features, you can even build supports that angle between existing parts of the body to drastically reduce print and cleanup time. Oh, and one more quick tip. It actually helps to print multiple minis at once because while one is printing, the other has a little extra chance to cool before the next layer is applied. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. Hit me up on Facebook if you have any questions, and I'll see you soon.